In this example, I would want to start off by changing the subtraction to addition. Let me pull it back up there. There we go. Looks like I'll change that to addition and change that to addition. So it looks like I need to distribute a negative 5 through these parentheses. So I get 20 equals 2 plus negative 5 times 9 is negative 45. Negative 5 times the opposite of a is plus 5a. I'm taking a negative times a negative. Think of that as a negative 1 if you want. Negative 5 times negative 1 is positive 5. So I end up with just a 5a there. Alright, combining like terms, we end up with a 43 here. Negative 43, I guess. These numbers don't look like they're going to work out very nicely, but they don't need to. I'll add 43 to both sides of this equation. Let me rewrite that. Add 43 to both sides, we get 63 equals 5a. Divide both sides by 5. We get a equals 63/5. It's kind of a weird number. Weird enough that I feel like I should check my work. 63 divided by 5 is 12.6. So let's check to see if this works. 20 equals, well, actually I'll just plug it into the calculator. On one side of the equation we get a 20, so there's nothing to do there. I'm just going to plug this side of the equation in. I'm going to do 2 minus 5 parentheses 9 minus 12.6. And I expect to get a 20 out of this. 2 minus 5 parentheses 9 minus 12.6. And I do get a 20 out of it, which gives me a lot more confidence in this answer than I just had right before I pressed enter. I was actually wondering if I had made a mistake there. Alright, another example. So many examples. Change this to addition, change this to addition, change that to addition. Looks like I need to distribute a negative through the second parentheses, but the first parentheses can just be dropped. So we end up plus negative 5m plus 3. This was a negative 3. We're changing the sign of it, so it becomes a positive 3. Combining like terms, the 3m and the negative 5m become a negative 2m. The negative 2 and the positive 3 combine to give me a positive 1. Alright, so I've simplified as far as I can go. Now I need to unramp the m by subtracting 1 first. Get negative 2m equals 18. Divide both sides by negative 2. We get m equals negative 9. Last example. I need to distribute my 2 through these parentheses, giving me 8x plus 2. I need to distribute my 4 through these parentheses, giving me 12x plus 8. Now I can combine like terms. The 8x and the 12x give me a 20x. The 2 and the 8 give me a 10. I've simplified as far as I can go. So now I'll unwrap my x by subtracting 10 from both sides first. And then dividing both sides by 20. This 48 over 20, I would actually want to reduce that a little bit. 4 is a common factor, and I think that's as high as I can go. So I'll divide both sides, by both top and bottom, by 4, giving me, 12 over 5.